Who's knocking?
I was looking for you. Hi there, sir. For Colton, right? Come on, buddy.
No, everyone calls me Mr. Wood.
Or Mr. Wood. You order salads by any chance or no?
No, I did not.
No, you did not? Okay. And do you recognize this number? 891-737-7391?
No, I do not.
Well, someone did place it under your name.
Stalkers. I have multiple stalkers, and let's get the police out here right away.
Oh, okay. Because I went down to 445 because he placed it for that one. Then the neighbor told me that it's 441. And then you're saying that you never even placed the order at all.
No, I am a Domino's member, like rewards member and stuff, but not in a substantial time.
Oh, okay. And you don't recognize that number?
I don't recognize it, but since you have that, let's report that to the police. They just committed fraud, and that's going to affect your day and take your money.
Okay, yeah, it's not paid for at all. So
I figured this is a stalker thing.
Okay.
And I'm not responsible for that, man. Nazi pedophiles, Trump supporters, people that like to kill children, cut them up, and eat them to obtain their adrenochrome because they think it gives them psychic powers. Those are the people you're looking for.
It's a mistake only.
Yeah,
it's a stalker.
I probably is a mistake. So
really, because I'm back there dealing with stalker comments right now. I'm sitting at the computer dealing with stalker comments right now.
So,
Frauditor Troll is on a fucking tear.
So what I could do, basically, since you didn't order it, and normally I take care of it back at the store because we had issues of people ordering food to other people's houses multiple times. So I could go back to the store. I will flag it for the number that's on here too. So that they will
but it
know.
needs to be reported to the police.
Okay, if you want the order number on here and the number, the phone number.
I should take that information.
Okay, if you want to take a picture, you can.
I am.
And then I'll go back to the store, report it to the manager there. So
it's got my first and last legal name. Him and the landlord here, I've been tricked into thinking I'm a fucking pedophile myself and printing out copies of my ID and putting it in everyone's box. My ID has my business address, not this address. So they have my legal name, but not the correct address.
Okay. So,
891.
Yes.
Trying to think if that sounds familiar.
Yeah, because it was weird of somebody trying to order 2 salads for just, that's all.
Also wouldn't be me.
Yeah, so I'll just go back and...
I will have salad, but not only.
With at least some pizza, at least, right?
Yeah, you can fucking my regular is a Tennessee barbecue pizza and...
Okay. So I will go back to the store and I'll report it and have the manager flag the number and all for that.
Yeah, but I'd love to get the police involved. I mean, they committed fraud and they cost your company money, so...
Yeah, if you want to give them a call, you have all the information right there.
Which location is just nearest Domino's, I guess?
This is going to be off of Kirby in Florida, 2435 West Florida.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This literally nothing to do with me.
No, you're okay. At least you let me know. Other people had issues with this before, with being fraud.
If you want to find their major YouTube channel, look up Frauditor Troll. They're the people that attack people for filming the police. They want to take the cameras away from everyone to make sure the police can go back to beating minorities.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be allowed.
And also your First Amendment rights are trying to take it. No freedom of the press, no freedom of speech, no freedom of public assembly. They don't want these things because we keep catching these cameras. We keep catching the cops doing some fucked up shit, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, so there's 55,000 something members in that group.
Okay.
They overpower one disabled victim.
Okay. So I'll basically report it and all that, and we get it situated if you want.
And tell your boss, like,
if you want to report on your own behalf and all that for that, then you can also too. But my manager will basically get a notice and flag the number.
They use caller spoofing, and they can make an infinite number of numbers. I don't know what that one is. It'll likely have some significance. I'll look it up later.
Yeah.
But
next time, we'll still flag it, but if we do have to make it, we have to call the number first before even coming back here. So it will be flagged and...
Flagged this address. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. That means I couldn't order.
Yeah, but that means for us that we have to call that number that's on there. If it doesn't pick up or such, or it's not you yourself, then we will not come. So just make sure if you do place an order with us and all that...
I do. I have the correct...
With your phone number and all that.
With the tracking of the app and
then
stuff.
we will call the number and make sure that's actually you than some random spoof issue, basically, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, me too, man. It's not my fault, but it's... Yeah, I promise you I'm doing everything I can to humble this group. Speaking of which, Mario, They've identified you as one of the gang stalkers, something I've long known with your habit of looking up that shit about child porn on your phone, showing me shit about child porn over and over and over.
You're supposed to go and do not.
That's over.
You're supposed to go and do not engage in negativity activity.
That's over. Your stalker buddies just caused me a problem.
Mr. Colton,
Don't call me Colton. It's Mr. Wood.
Whatever.
Your stalker buddies just sent a delivery.
Stop trying to make another video and stop trying to make up shit, okay?
Make up shit. Make up shit.
Go away.
You're one of the gang stalkers, and they just caused you trouble. That could have cost me money if their policy was different.
Order, go away.
No, the protective order's gone.
Go away. You have protective order right now.
You just fucking participated in the stalker nonsense.
Sir, I have protective order. Move away, or I'm going to call the police right now.
I'm about to call the police. Duh, did you not see what just happened?
Sir, go away. I'm warning you for the second time. Go away. We need.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go call the police. You just saw what happened. You participated. Fuck off, little man.
Go away. And you smell pretty bad. Oh my god.
That's, now let's look at what I'm looking at over here. I just was looking, and I've already deleted off some. Look at them all. Of course. Did I not put this on speaker? Hello? Oh. It's connected to my damn headphones somewhere. I don't even know where. Can you hear me now?
This is now on, yes.
Yeah. I just had stalkers send a delivery man to my house.
Okay, what is your address?
5001 West Florida Avenue, space number 441, Hemet, California, 92545.
Okay, so can you repeat that a little bit slower for me?
5001 West Florida Avenue, Hemet, California, 92545, space number 441.
Okay, and you said you had a stalker, they sent the delivery man?
Yeah, Domino's. Just now, right now. And they ordered food and sent it to me, expecting me to pay for it.
Okay, sir, what is your name?
Mr. Wood.
Okay, Mr. Wood, I'm going to transfer you over to him at PD, okay? Please do not hang up. Go ahead, Mr. Wood.
Yes. Hello?
How can I help you?
Yeah, I just had stalkers send a delivery man to my house to collect money. And it's obviously, I'm dealing with this at the exact same moment I was dealing with the stalker attack right now. It's Frauditor Troll Group.
What was your name?
Mr. Wood.
What's your name?
Mr. Wood.
Mr. Wood, what is your first name?
I don't want to tell you because you refuse to respect it. You're not to fucking say it, so you don't need to know it. Now, do you?
What is your phone number?
You have call ID. You can dox me at will, and I've proven doing so. I don't want to fucking say it on the video. That compromises the video. I don't want to insert gaps in my video. That inserts ambiguity.
Can you pause your video? Because you were transferred here by CHP, so I do not have your phone number.
Well, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about my phone number then.
Where are you?
I just gave you my address.
Are you at your address?
Yes.
Well, send an officer out to go talk to you, okay?
Okay. And maybe call the Domino's Pizza for information from them. They're the ones that receive the phone call.
Where did Domino's come into play? You said you had stalkers that sent a delivery man to your residence to collect money.
That's the delivery man. That's the delivery man. The Domino's delivery man.
Pizza delivery man?
Yeah.
We'll send an officer out to go talk to you.
Wait a second. Do I know which one? This says Florida. Didn't he... What do you say?
Mr. Bud?
Yes.
I will have an officer contact you, okay?
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I mean, I assume... Didn't he say something with a K? I'm not 100% sure, but this is the closest one. Well, let's call them, huh? And why does my fucking Bluetooth keep connecting? I don't even have my headphones with me.
Thank you for calling Domino's. All calls are recorded for quality and training purposes. If you would like to place a new order, please press 1. To follow up on an existing order, and for all other inquiries, please press 2.
I think I get it. I think the battery is dead,
Thank
so
you
it's
for
not
calling
charging.
Domino's. All calls.
I don't know that. I'm just fucking guessing.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
right.
you for choosing
When the
Domino's.
case battery
For our
is
next
depleted,
available team member.
then it registers as not being in the case and they turn on. So when the battery dies in the case thing, the headphones automatically come on and connect to the phone. And it's dead. So I didn't know that.
Thank you for holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com. Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. Thank you for choosing Domino's. Para español, presione el número 4 ahora.
Just a
Thank you for
bully.
choosing Domino's. Para español, presione el
Just
número 4
another
ahora.
bully.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member. Thank you for holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com. Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you.
Hi, thank you for calling Domino's. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm the one with the Stalkers who just did a fake order with you guys and sent the delivery man to my house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I'm following up and trying to get more information, trying to get you all to go to the police. This is a serious thing, and once they do it once, they will do it to you 1,000 more times. And they do have methods of tricking you and making sure you send it. So you really want, for your own financial well-being, you want to get this taken care of.
Okay, yeah, perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and transfer you to our general manager, okay? And then you can go ahead and talk to him. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member. Thank you for holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com. Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you.
Something's wrong.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member. Thank you for holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com.
Read the name, autopsy abuse. That's a block.
Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you.
Religious Nobe Quarter.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member.
Won't be any more. I better do all these at once or I'll get confused.
Thank you for holding.
Someone at the top.
Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com. Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you.
I don't know about that one, but I have pretty much.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member. Thank you for holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com.
I already did that one.
Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you.
See, this is confusing. But they came in with Frauditor Troll, so...
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member.
Make that easier.
Thank you for holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com. Your order is very important to us.
Yes.
Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member. Thank you for holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com. Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member.
Back to the emails. Should I fucking make a special Frauditor Troll? I don't know.
Thank you for holding.
Doxing.
Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com.
Threatening to take my Social Security disability. Why?
Your order is very important to us. Please hold on. We appreciate your business
I don't
and
know.
look forward to serving you.
Sex stalker. Mario is a gang stalker. Funny I should run across that.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member.
You better move out of that house before you start to get pizzas and other folks show up, you Momo. Stop hitting old people. Uh-oh. Did we just find a direct threat? The dude's blocked, right? Unhide. Yeah, he's already been blocked. He's promoting terrorism, though.
Your order is very important to us. Please hold on.
Oh,
We
no,
appreciate your
impersonation.
business and look forward to serving you.
Order pizzas in my name. That wasn't me. I guess this is as good a place to any to leave it up. The cops, they have short attention spans. I'll just be like, read this. Listen to the manager. Form your own conclusions.
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member. holding. Remember, you can place your order online anytime at Domino's.com. Your order is very important. Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you.
Why is the manager taking so long at the Domino's place?
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Please hold on for our next available team member.
Yeah.
Thank you for holding.
We just had the pizza delivery man here. And this is the pizza place on the phone. I'm trying to reach the general manager right now.
Yeah.
They posted an order, delivered it, cash on demand in my name. That's my Stalkers. And I got a comment. Would you mind coming in and look at this? Got it pulled up on the screen right now.
Sure.
Come on. It's just so...
Where's Mario?
He was here a minute ago. I don't...
Please hold on. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you.
There's cars out there. I could just...
Mario's not here, though. But his car, is it that Honda?
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing
I
Domino's.
mean, he was...
Please
I
hold
went to
on
get on
for
the
our next
computer and
available
fucking
team
start
member.
looking stuff up. You in the bathroom, Mario?
What's it called?
Okay, well, I'm under attack from my
Thank you for
Stalkers.
holding. Remember,
And-
you can place your order
Yeah,
online
go ahead.
anytime at Domino's.com.
That's mine, right? Just fucking pick up packages and shit. Yeah. You want the...
You mind if I just check to make sure? I'm not saying
Oh.
anything. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Your order is very important to us.
Did you ever confront him or talk to him at all right now?
Appreciate your business.
I've got this. I've never stopped recording. I'm at 27 minutes. The pizza guy showed up, and if you'll read the screen there,
Sorry. Yeah, so
I was dealing with the fraudulent trolls and the Stalkers right now, and if you'll read, I decided to leave it when I got to this comment. I've filtered dozens of them, and they brag about who they're from. It's fraudulent troll. Kind of on the nose, isn't it?
Next available team member.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no way for me to be like, oh, hey, where's this guy at?
But you could
it's a
investigate. They told me back in 2015 when the FBI got involved in this shit with the same Stalkers, they said they could snap their fingers and figure out who that account was. Well, here's his account.
You hit the nail right in the head.
Thank you for holding.
I'm not the FBI, sir.
Remember, you can place
That's
your
the
You can contact him. Let's research the channel. The channel was made a few days ago. Brand new user with no content whatsoever. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. So either someone that just hit an adulthood and got an account, or a stalker making random accounts. But you guys could run it down if you wanted. Now,
No,
Domino's
we
is
can't,
out
but-
money. They sent their delivery driver here expecting money, and they made product to bring to me. And one, I didn't want it. Two, I didn't order it. I'm not going to pay for it, obviously. But they're out money. That's your local business. I think it's the one up here on Florida. I'm not. I asked him, and I have to go back.
Call us, but if they don't call us, then
Well, yeah, they might not call you over a prank thing or something, but they're still a local business losing money. Like, they got tricked out of whatever
Sure,
it
I
was.
get that, but if they don't call us to report that, there's nothing we can do.
But the stalker harassment of them showing up here, like, there was a cash-on-demand delivery in my name. That's fraud.
Okay.
It had my name on the
Anybody
ticket,
that
too.
has
I
your
took
name
pictures.
on there, they can just say, hey, I can order it to whoever.
Apparently, well, you saw the original comment. Apparently, that's what he's talking about doing.
Yeah, but
So
like I
you-
said, I'm not the FBI, and I'm
Fraud,
not able
harassing
to,
messages.
I'm not able to fully investigate this. There isn't any way for me to find any of this information.
And as far as and this is also related to California penal codes on stalking. This appears in our mailboxes. I've reported several other incidents but this is a newer one that has not been reported. You guys took 2 versions of that, not the same paper, but similar. And they were put in the mailbox around the community. I spent half a day on the phone with the post office department.
This is just telling me that you're a criminal, so that's it.
And a pedophile.
And a pedophile, sorry.
Yeah, but that's not accurate.
Well, yeah. So, it looks like this was all mainly done out of Orange County and Torrance and Los Angeles at some
The
point.
places where I've lived.
Yeah, I mean,
I only came here for
it's
this
something
woman.
that you would probably have to talk to them and try to see if you can get that stuff like exonerated.
No.
or expunged.
Printing out forms, personally identifiable information. It's both doxing and putting stuff in people's mailbox, which is a federal crime that you guys are responsible for. I talked to the post office, I spent all my time following up, putting shit in
Remember,
people's
the
mailboxes.
post office, and you said federal. We're not federal.
But
law enforcement.
there's a
We're
penal
local
code,
law
and
enforcement.
you're allowed to enforce it. You're
The
responsible.
federal.
I talked to the post office. PD is.
Have you-
Hello?
Have you talked to the Federal Bureau of Investigation and see what?
Yeah, I've sent him. Yeah, I'm the
they
guy
do?
that had the fake order from the bullies just sent out, and I got the police right here. Your delivery man showed up 20 minutes ago, and my stalkers have placed an order in my name and sent it to me. Have you been briefed on that yet, or did he get back yet?
Driver, yeah, he's already here. He already left on another delivery though.
Yeah. I've got the police here. I mean, this is fraud. You're out the money and the time, and your employee got screwed over and everything. I got the police right here. Don't you want to file a report?
We really don't need one.
Yeah, that's usually.
Well,
what
it's. I
happens.
mean, you guys. He wasted his gas and time. Your employee got distracted. You wasted your product. Like, you don't want to do anything about that?
So the way he gets paid to do the delivery.
Yeah, I know. And Domino's is paying him. And shouldn't that mean you're interested in finding out who did this?
It's probably like some
I don't
20-year-old
know, what did
kid.
you even ask me? Like, even if I give the phone number, I don't know the phone number for the order or anything.
He had a phone number on it. I got it recorded. 891 something. Do you know where that area code is? I don't know.
Somewhere back east.
I'm gonna look it up in a minute. All right. Well, thanks anyway. I'm trying to prevent this from happening again in the future. They once they do something, I don't know.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, those businesses don't care.
Yeah, but I mean, sure, he's just a man. He don't give a fuck. He don't want to take the time. But the corporation that lost the money and you heard him, the driver gets paid one way or the other. So the
Yeah,
corporation, I'm
that's
sure
why
some
the-
boss man would care. He just don't fucking want to deal
Unless
with it.
they call, unless that specific business that lost the money calls, they don't care. That's the issue.
Well,
Again, this is something you should look up through the Federal Bureau of Investigation and see if you can do a hotline with them and let them know. Because
these guys are all under protection because
before,
they're
right,
thin
in
blue line. They have
2022?
military families. They have cops in their
Oh,
family and
so
stuff. They're under thin blue line protection. No one cares.
Oh, you went over. But like I said, you have your stuff here. You're able to look this stuff up, okay? I've recommended people do the Federal Bureau of Investigation. They actually have a hotline that give tips for stuff that is like this. If you believe there's any type of mail fraud or anything like that, where people are taking
Well, that's
it to
another
a
thing. That's a
federal
whole other issue.
building, we can't even enforce things that happen other than like a person trespassing. Anything that happens inside of whatever, it's all FBI that handles that. Federal
Well, I talked to the
officers.
post office at length, and they said that while yes, putting stuff in people's mailbox is a crime, it's the police department I need to talk to.
Federal.
They were sure on that, and I triple checked on that because this
I've
isn't the
dealt with
first.
a lot
It's
of
like
post
fourth or
offices.
fifth. I've lost count. Fourth or fifth time that's happened around here, and 2 of the previous physical copies,
Mhm.
your officer took the
So
copy.
remember when I talked to you before? I used to work for LAPD and we had the FBI down there. I talked to a lot of agents down there and they told me the same thing. Anything that post office related, unless it's like physical trespassing of a person, they don't.
Wouldn't that be going in some people's mailboxes?
Just the
Because they could take
trespassing.
stuff while they're in there. Who knows? They're getting everybody's
Right, and it could
mailbox.
be
I don't.
some- like I told you last time, it could be somebody that works there that's doing it. We don't know,
Oh.
right? So this is why you would want to go
That would
through the Federal Bureau of Investigation to be able to investigate it. Okay. So do you want a business card or anything with an instant number that way?
Yeah, sure, I better, because this delivery driver and manager were cool, but what if a delivery driver shows up here is like, hey, where's my money? Like, you have me come out here, like, tip
you don't wanna
something.
get-
I don't
you
have
don't
any
wanna get
cash on me.
beaten
I
up,
mean, that's not, it's
Yeah, no, I
my
get it.
fault, not my fault, maybe not be the correct expression this time, but I didn't try to do this. If I order a pizza, I'm paying for the pizza.
Yeah.
I pay with my card that's another fucked up thing. I do order from that Domino's sometimes. I have an account with them. I have ordered before, but not.
14 the last 4.
And it was 2 salads, by the way. Trust me, if I'm ordering Domino's, I'm getting the pizza.
Let me get you the answer real quick.
I mean, we got a group that's bragging. Hey, the frauditor troll group is identifiable though. They're major. They're monetized and stuff. And they got their members saying, "Hey, something's going to happen to you. Packages are going to, or pizzas are going to start showing up at your house," and then it really starts happening. This is mine, and this is FedEx. Oh, I know what this is.
Is that yours?
Yes, and I double checked those 2 packages I got off the porch. They're all mine. This is FedEx. It's not Amazon. I need to make sure I can hear. This is important. He's part of the group causing this shit.
You said what?
He's part of the group causing this shit.
Okay.
And so is Romana. They're openly talking to him. I got video from Romana last night saying she's gonna have Raging Rob over, showing video of Raging Rob talking about his conspiracy stuff.
Who's Raging Rob?
One of the Stalker group. One of the people that's a member of this group.
I'm not
one of the
really
big ones
familiar
too.
With this whole situation.
He's the guy that likes to play with guns and assault rifles and the paramilitary stuff, the armor and all that. Like,
okay, but what is his association with you? He just stalks you?
Yeah.
Online, like on your YouTube channel?
Right, but also in person. He's been bothering me for more than 9 years, and over the course of those 9 years, he's made multiple videos of himself here in Southern California proving it, showing like the Hollywood Star Walk, stuff like that. But hey, he's a truck driver. He's a long-distance truck driver, MAGA guy. And sometimes he's around, and he's part of this group, and he's part of these actions things.
Sometimes
like
he's just around in California in general. You don't know exactly where, just like LA and stuff.
But he'll make a video and post a video and send me a link. Like, get on my, make a new account, send him my, like, hey, look, I'm here, I'm local, just to scare me. And Romana's talking about having him over, and he's heavily armed.
And the FBI is involved because of the
FBI has been involved.
That's because of the assault rifles and stuff, I would assume.
I have video of that showing the investigation on the screen. I could look it up.
Do you guys know his name, like his actual name?
I believe it's Rob Kinnison, but I couldn't swear to that.
To the ATF?
No, ATF, no.
Because the ATF is the ones who deal with assault rifles, and they don't play around with assault rifles. If he actually has possession of assault
Because he's got
rifle-
whole videos saying like, I will not
No,
comply
I
and
get
licking
it.
the gun and
I
shit.
get it,
Like
I get it.
he's.
So that's what I'm
I
saying.
could show you.
Because the FBI, yes, they will handle with assault rifles, but they handle other stuff as their priority. ATF, obviously, you know what the ATF is, right?
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Yeah, firearms is a big one. Obviously, they're not Second Amendment supporters for the most part, right? And they don't support assault rifles for the most part, right? So if he's talking about being in California with assault rifles, where you're not allowed to have
Well, I'm
one
not
unless
sure
you're-
if those two things
Hold on.
mix.
The only
He's
way you're allowed
proven
to
he's in
have-
California, and he's proven he has
Yeah,
assault, but I don't know
So
where
if
he
there's-
is when he's
there's
doing
reasons,
one.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
If
a
that's
truck driver, he
something-
gets
if that's something
around.
you're worried about,
But he
I
likely does
suggest-
carry with him
if
for
there's
protection.
if that's something you're worried about, I suggest you call the ATF and notify them of it and see if it's something they want to look into, right? Because again, we are local law enforcement. We handle what happens inside of our city. If he's posting stuff in LA or wherever,
That's just one I picked up specific example.
I know. I
of
get
proof.
it.
There's-
I'm sure
it's not
we can
questionable
never-
where
when
he
we show-
is.
When we show up to these calls, we never know the full story. We never can because we can only be here for so long. There's so many calls that we have to go to.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm just explaining to you that sometimes
He's just important because Romana was talking about communicating with him.
Okay.
Like there's 55,000 members of the Predator Troll group, but the one that she's talking to and said he might come through.
I have super bad hearing. You said 55,000 members of what?
Predator Troll.
Frauded.
That's the group that, with the comment here that
Fraudster
says
Troll.
where pizzas might start showing up to your house and
like
stuff.
They're a group oriented for fraud. Like that's their.
No, they attack people that film the police because they don't like cameras on cops. It stops cops from beating minorities and violating people's rights and planting evidence and all that. So they're really big
So
on.
you're saying because they believe you're anti-law enforcement, so they are attacking.
Yes, yeah, and they're thin blue line.
Okay.
Yeah, but some cops don't care about recording videos. Some cops are cool with it because they understand the importance.
Either way,
But
we're recording too. We don't really.
Yeah, but it's hard to get that footage and stuff. I've been trying. I got a long list of things I'm trying to get, and they won't. They're like, well, you're not the victim. We won't release it to you. Yeah, I say I am the victim. That's the point. Whatever. But everyone should please do.
It doesn't change. It doesn't change anything I'm gonna do.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Shouldn't cameras don't matter? That's the right answer. But other cops aren't the same way.
There's 5 other cameras pointing at me right now.
Probably, and
Other
there's
houses
one up on
and
that
stuff,
corner. Yeah,
No,
right.
they're not doing anything shady. You got nothing to worry
We were
about.
trying. I asked the neighbor about her camera to see who put the thing about me being a
Yeah, I see
pedophile in the
this
mailbox. But she said it doesn't cover it. It only covers the porch.
That one's definitely covering the mailbox.
Really?
It might be blocked by
She
the-
said it did not.
It
We
might-
asked. I had the officer ask her because that's the mailbox
It's pointing
right.
at me right now. This is a new one. Either way, don't go harassing her, right? Because it's,
I had the cop ask her. I know, but we're on
that's
positive.
That's totally up to her. If she wants to release that footage here or not. But
I did what I could.
what she might mean by that is
I might
obviously
buy
I
a-
can see there's a wood pillar in front of it, so maybe she means she can't see the direct mailbox. It blocks that view.
Maybe so. It is blocked from right here where I'm looking at it. It is like exactly
so you can't
in
see
line.
the actual mailbox. Obviously, you
Yeah.
see someone walking towards it, and next thing you know, it's open. Probably that person. Reasonable to believe.
Yeah, but we suspect him.
Okay.
But the cop the other city the other night that asked.
Again, because I'm newer to you guys specifically of what's going on with you guys. So who has a restraining order on who?
He has a temporary, no negative contact
There's
order
no negative
against me.
contact.
But he's a guest. I live
Okay,
here.
Do you have a restraining order against him?
No, but I did in the past, and I had one against
That's
Romana
expired,
when she
okay.
went and hired him. He's just some
Romana
her
is the elderly
landlord.
who lives
Yeah,
here, right?
she's our landlord, and she went.
still lives here, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen her involved with this. You can ask her about the pizza thing if you want, but I don't think that was her. I think it's the Stalkers that said they're gonna do it. Though pretty sure it's them.
Well, as like I'm sure I'm not the only one who said this. When it comes online, and us local law enforcement, we don't have any database where we check IPs and all that
I
stuff.
think you
right?
can't do that
I
with
don't.
warrants and
I'm
stuff,
telling you
though.
right now, we don't have that. Detective Bureau, maybe, right? But Detective Bureau only investigates certain things. Okay. So
Yeah,
that's what
I don't-
saying
I'm
is
not
we're
important
trying to-
enough.
We're not trying to. No, it's not that. We're not trying to not help you. It's just if we had the resources, we could. It'd be super nice if I could just pull up a certain thing and pull up the IP address and see.
And
exactly
see
who
who's
it is,
doing it,
right?
yeah.
Because it's not just for stuff like this. For like,
Oh, I'm
crazy
sure there's
things
plenty
like
of other stuff.
robberies and stuff like that,
Domestic
right?
stuff, ex-girlfriends,
It's not that
ex-boyfriends,
we don't wanna do it. It's
child
just-
custody. I'm sure there's a bunch of issues, yeah.
We don't physically have that software or program available to us, and that's the unfortunate part. That's why we're telling you, the feds, federal agencies, they have that access, right? They have certain things that we do not.
Maybe I'll make a new report. It's been a while. I have. I swear I have. The
suggest if
IC3
you're-
and all that. I
if
swear I
you're worried
have.
about
But
them being some militia, again, obviously, it's
And
not illegal
that's
to have
their
a militia.
type.
It's not illegal to have a militia. It's not illegal to be participating.
well, depends on what they do. This dude
Yeah.
shows
No,
up
I
to
know.
Proud
That's what
Boy
I'm saying.
rallies at transvestite story hour and stuff. They intimidate people with guns. And voter suppression. They do the. They monitor drop locations. That's going to be big here in the next month or two. Ballot drop locations. They're the people monitoring.
When that problem arises, if it arises in our city, we'll handle it.
And that's another thing. I have to be prepared. I have to report all this.
If you're worried about the assault rifles, I suggest you contact the ATF.
Oh, he armed. There's no question. He's got videos of him at the shooting range. He's got videos of him playing with the guns.
You contact them.
Yeah, I'll say the
Contact
ATF
ATF,
thing
let
is a
him know.
note
Let them know what's going on.
because he does like his big guns.
Well, it is America. Big guns are legal. It just depends on to what extent.
Something he had was I think it was Arizona. He said his firearm was not compliant, so he refused to go there anymore, and was talking about how he wouldn't comply with the new restriction law. So I don't know all the detailed laws about what is permitted and what is not with guns, but something he had crossed some state's line.
Every
Yeah.
state's different. I can't comment on Arizona. I know they're a lot less restrictive than we are here.
But they were restrictive enough that what he had still crossed that line. And he's got dozens. I'm not talking about one
Yeah,
gun.
no,
like
sure.
he's just
Usually when you
one
have
of those
you have
guys.
multiple, so.
Yeah, he do for sure. I was joking one time. He's got one called the Pink Lady, a little revolver, and I was opining out loud. Would it be better of him to shoot me with the little Pink Lady and me have a chance to crawl away and put a tourniquet on and maybe make it, or just go ahead and shoot me with the big one and get it over with to reduce my suffering? Which would be better? Is it really
Are you
practicable?
trying to get out? I am. Okay. You need to go to the office. Okay, that's one of their cards. Just give them 1 second, all right? We'll be out of here. We'll be out of here in a couple minutes. All right. We're sorry about that.
Yeah, and the judge was very clear. I have right to the living room. The judge was unequivocal on that, and the judge called him down for telling me to get out of the living room. Yeah. I live here. He's a guest, and he's newer than me. And during the restraining order period with Romana, the temporary restraining order before we went to court, that's the period she hired him. Neither one of us knew him before that.
I'm not saying you're the problem. I'm not saying he's the problem. Again, whoever's the problem. Have you considered just maybe going somewhere else?
I'm
like, in the
trying.
city?
They are fighting that. I just bought this SUV, and that's part of my exit plan. That is my exit plan. I just spent a third of my life savings on this right here. Okay, and everything's getting squared away with it. The papers are going to be valid and all. I have a motion for permit, but I have to do that when I go on Monday to get it smogged. And I have to drive at 50 miles first, but everything's being done by the book. Insurance is paid. Registration's already paid. I just have to do the smog thing first, and it required repairs. I had 2 motions for permit, but the first one took it to the shop. Been there a week, just got it out. $5,900. Catalytic converter was missing. So
They got stolen, or it's
missing. Yeah, I think that's all. So it's brand new. It's compliant. I got a receipt and a warranty
So
from the
when
fucking
you
shop.
get- when you get
Ready
that-
tire up here on Palm.
when you get that, you don't have to. I know
Rapid
I know
tire,
you're
rapid
recording,
tire.
You probably posted it. You don't have to say, but are you staying in Hemet, or are you going somewhere else? Or are you,
I don't want to be. I'm here purely for her in this situation. No, it's not this area I'm going to live in, but I have court thanks to them, so I have to stay around here for the time being.
Yeah.
But no, I do not plan on staying in this area. Not at all. I have no other
You're
connection
actively
here.
trying to basically get out of the situation.
Yeah. That's why I spent a third of my life savings on that.
Sometimes even if they're not.
That was a
strong
big
enough-
play for me. That was not a small effort. Like I put my money where my fucking mouth is.
Yeah.
That was repair $5,900. Then the vehicle. Like, I'm about 10 grand in now.
Okay.
But for as far as shelter and shit, that's an expedition, right? That's a vehicle.
Something worse.
That's the real deal.
Absolutely.
Can we just yell at the cartel and run in the come over
Can
here?
you just do me a favor and just stay over? Because I don't want you going towards them, because obviously they're dealing with
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna move this part forward.
You very familiar with traffic car cams, the dash cams? Like, could I set up a system in my new SUV that would monitor that mailbox or the street in general? Like,
So every dash cam I've encountered, like they're either USB, you either plug them into a USB or whatever.
you have to have the accessories on with the
And
car.
yeah, it turns on with the car. When the car turns on, it powers the camera, and now the camera goes on. Now, they're almost every car, I don't know if you know this, but certain outlets, whether it's the carport charger or like a USB, one of them and all of them are always running. They
There's
always
one in the
provide
trunk.
power.
There's one in the
But I'm
back
telling you,
cargo
if you-
area. There's a power outlet.
No,
I think
I
it's
know,
for
but I'm
camp
saying
out
if
stuff.
it's one that gives power at all times, whether the car is on or off, your car's gonna keep dying if you do that. So, if you want to put like
Separate battery
GoPros
systems.
don't lap, yeah, I mean, if you really want to, at that point, I think.
And I am doing RVs, like the RV adaptations are on the table. Like that's not
what's
impossible.
the deal with the mail? He keeps taking stuff out of it, or you're
That
he
was an
putting
issue.
into it?
Both putting stuff into it, that happened. Taking stuff out of it. I ordered a credit card and it disappeared. And I tracked the date, tracked when it was supposed to get here. Then I reported it as fraud and locked it. Had a new card sent, and that one I got. I just got that the other day, coincidentally with one of those pedophile flyers. But there was one that disappeared, and it was a real money card, like something I wouldn't want to get into the wrong hands. Now I have ordered another one. The mechanic shop did it. I signed up for a new credit card. It's coming, so I'm worried about that. And I have a couple of other things. At least
So
two
the
more
credit
financial.
cards, they aren't good until you authorize it.
Right, but having the card's a long way towards that. I know for a fact Mario's gone in and got them on my computer before, but I've gone up to the store, to the Winco here. I've just gotten up from the table, gone to get some beer and dinner and shit, came back, and stuff he said let me know he was playing on the computer. Should I have left my shit on? No. Should I have to worry about security in my own room? Also no. So,
Do you have a lock on your door?
no. It's a flimsy, it's a trailer door. The thing barely, there's a gap this big at the bottom. I shove a dirty towel in it. I just fucking...
Yeah, but if that is it only your room in that room?
No,
Someone else
no.
rents
The
that room?
We were just in
So
there.
if
When you were watching,
if you put
that's
a-
my
if
room
you
and
put
bathroom.
a lock on it and the door gets broken, that person's, whether they live in the house, they could be guilty of burglary.
Burglary.
Yes, they could be, depending on the deal.
Could I just screw some shit in and put a padlock on it?
I suggest you do a lock. Because if you have a lock and the door's busted open, it's pretty easy to tell. Right?
Yeah, that is true.
And if you have a camera pointing there showing that when the time happened, it wasn't you who broke that door, that kind of helps you out. Right?
I may look into that. I may look into getting security lock. But and also the mailbox. This shit's happened 4 or 5 times now. The flyers went being a pedophile 4 or 5 times. And for sure, they were in other people's mailboxes. And he came to me and warned me that he got complaints from other people that they got them too. And I saw it in the neighbor immediately, their mailbox. So I can confirm at least them, they got it. But according to him, a bunch of people like all over the park did. And then I tried to get him to talk to the cop about that.
You tried doing a P.O. box?
I have one. I have it. It's on my...
You should have everything mailed to your P.O. box so no one has access to your mail.
Well, it's back in Orange County.
They send stuff, but they send stuff, just ignore it.
I say back in Orange County, I do. Like,
No, just change your P.O. box.
Wait, well, it's a long-term relationship I have with the guy. It's a business center. It's on a P.O. box. It's a higher grade, so I can get higher. It's much more expensive. It's
Just try
$300 a
getting a
year.
P.O. box over at the actual postal service, so your mail gets there and you just go and pick it up. Especially because your car's about to end, you're about to be not living here. So now you know.
Yeah. Oh, the
you're-
DMV is the other legal paperwork I've got. So I just filled out all that. I have mail coming. Yeah. And the Coinbase card I just got, and the new credit card's on its way from the mechanic shop. And there's something else. And I fucking can't remember right now, but I got notes and all that. And someone should feel bad for Domino's in this too. The poor delivery driver has to come out here.
That's what Domino's explained. I don't think you heard that.
They don't give a fuck.
No, it was paid.
Well, he got paid.
Yeah, the person who ordered it paid for it. It was just delivered here.
No, you got that wrong.
No, he said that.
No, he said that the driver got paid anyway. They were doing cash on demand. He needed the money from me. They didn't get paid for the order. Yes. No, the driver, he said I can go back and show you. I've got a good memory. But he also expects tips and stuff too. And I'm sure it looks bad on their, they got returned food and stuff. They didn't want to go through all that. They wasted their time and effort, and I didn't pay him for their...
Really quick, you said there's a bag on top of the washer and it's his, like with clothes. Is he okay am I okay? I don't want him going over there to grab it. You want me to grab it for him so he can leave?
Sure, yeah. I don't know anything about that.
Cool,
I definitely don't have any clothes out in the washer, so if their male clothes are his. Plus the size difference.
There's a little bit of a size difference.
Yeah. here I am wearing nothing but cloth shorts and sandals, which is kind of slovenly, but it's warm. And
Yeah.
he said something about me smelling earlier, so I'm fucking sitting in front of the computer. I was get this, by coincidence, I was dealing with the stalker comments and flagging and blocking when he came knocking on the door and be like, yeah, there's delivery here for you. And no warning, no knowledge. That comment was 2 days old. When I showed you where pizzas might start showing up.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You showed it.
Or your buddy, that's 2 days old. Like yes, I was dealing with stalker comments and stuff, but the specific one about pizzas might start showing up was 2 days ago. That's not, I didn't have any actual warning this was going to happen right now. It just showed up. But that also begs my concern that maybe they are planning other activities for today or whatever. Like, that's not the... It could be, like Israel the other day, it could be a prelude to a bigger thing. So... Because they knew I'd call the cops if they sent a fucking delivery out here. I don't know. I can't tell you what they're thinking or doing. But it's fraud and it's fucked over a local business. Maybe the delivery driver got paid for his time to come here, but the company is out all that money and time. Like, they paid him to do nothing but wasted time. And the food's going to be bad. Like, you can't reserve a salad. It's been sitting out in the heat and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Although they might put it back in the fridge, and I don't know, but...
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it.
I wasn't even sure I had the right Domino's, but he knew what I was talking about. So, yeah, I got the right one. And I've got food here. I don't need to order. I do love pizza, but I don't, not today. Like, I got chicken that's going to expire if I don't eat it. Yeah, I've been dealing with this shit for 9.5 years. It'll be 10 full years in April. How do you stop stalkers? Like, the reason I record with
I'm familiar with their YouTube channel, and I don't know, I've never like watched their videos, but I don't know, maybe you somehow, because if you point your camera out here, right, and it ends up showing the address, kind of easy to figure out where it is, and then if they look at this address, they just look at which one's directly across.
The phone calls with the 911 where they make me say the number, I have to put holes in the video that would allow ambiguity. So that there's one avenue. Romana flat told me to my face on camera, I'm giving them your address and telling them where you are. I'm giving them your phone number. I was doxxed, and that's been consistent for 9 years. Like, I'm doxxed. Like, that's trying to hide. Well, I moved from LA to Orange County. That's why it didn't help. It actually just made it worse, because then there were new people bullying me, and the old people still did too, and it just made the numbers worse. So that wasn't a great plan. And out here, I wasn't intentionally moving because of that, but it's just the way it happened.
All right, Mr. Louis Hamilton, we're gonna head out, all right?
Yeah. You know, if the stalkers actually show up over here, it's going to get bad. Like, I'm going to interpret that as a violent threat. Like, these people are no joke. I mean, we may laugh at them because they're so stupid and shit, but they are dangerous. I sincerely feel I am threatened.
I will ask that you do, look up Castle Doctrine. Educate yourself on that.
Oh, educate on what California's Castle Doctrine is.
Just Castle Doctrine, just look it up. That way you
what
know
your rights are in
you know
self-defense.
what your rights are as a tenant.
You got a point there, man. Like, how
Check
much?
it out, trust me.
Yeah, that is a good advice,
you know,
because you don't have much time to fucking think about it when someone shows up. You got to take courses of your comp. You know how it is. 21 feet, right?
Okay, that way you know when he comes back, you know how to call us.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I've heard of Castle Doctrine, what rights of retreat and how far you have to retreat and where all that. That is a good point. And I don't know California's off the top of my head. It's usually Texas and shit you hear when they're talking about that stuff. And the door's wide open. I assume this is his shit on the washer. I don't fucking know. By the way, you still don't have tags and stuff on the ride, and the insurance hasn't kicked in until the 24th. Let's say 22nd. I almost got it, but everything's being done by the book. I paid. You better move out of that house before you start to get pizzas and other folks show up. You Momo, stop hitting old people. Bitch was destroying my property. Deal.